Greetings, wizards! Radical here with my main and treasure decks packed along with my gear and wand battle ready for a new chapter in the spiral after bonding with friends and watching TV shows. We're in Celestia for quests 50 through 64 in the Storm Ravine, the District of the Stars, and Sun Center. How's your day been? Go see and let me know in the comments. We're at 151 subscribers and 550 valid public watchers. And young engagement is the pet that powers this channel. And you know anyone who loves a deep dive walkthroughs and cozy free content? Invite them to our circle because we're grinding for 330 subscribers and 1,330 valid public watchers. Our short-term goal is, for my short-term goal, sorry, invite them to our circle because we're grinding for 330 subscribers and 1,330 valid public watchers on my short-term goal. Sorry about that. On day. Celestian Generator. Anyways, your support helps us build this community together, and thanks for being part of this journey, guys. I appreciate it. Through here. The powerhouse.
Now you will have to go outside to throw the lever that activates the generator.
Here we go. Anyways, don't forget that I stream whenever I can right here on YouTube, and we dive into Halo, Star Wars, Mario games, Crazy Games, Pirate 101,
touch that and you'll answer to me.
Pirate 101, and Wizard101, to cooking food, and just hanging out, talking about TV shows and other things. Pies.
You throw the lever, and the Celestian power generator begins working once more.
Well, we got the generator up and running. That's good. If something were to happen, like failure in the generator, oh boy, we wouldn't know what to do with that. But we would have to figure out something anyway. But it's a good thing we got it up and running.
You surprise me, Wizard. I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. Perhaps I've been unfair. Fresh start, then.
Yes, a fresh start.
As you know, we're trying to sort out a way through the portal leading to the Lunarium, the astral school of the moon. The portal pieces were scattered throughout the area, and most were buried beneath the waves. If you'd like to be of further help, you could gather them up. I'm no wizard, and confess that I'm afraid to touch them.
What? He's afraid to touch? Really? Okay. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the shoes. They are not like because of the health is bad for the shoes. Like I want high health. Quarter piece. There's one of them. Trying to find some portal pieces. Oh, holy cow! Shadowy paths. I don't want to get caught. Oh, there's the lounging lizards over here somewhere. Where's the lizard? The lounging lizard, everyone. Is it? Oh, we need to go up this side. found it. And there's the party more form. Still need that as a treasure card. Okay. How can I get it to this one? Mostly
That's not all of them. Judging from what you found, there are at least 2 missing pieces of the portal. Those Celestian remnants seem interested in them. Their leader is Alaric Moonsunder. He's in the ossuary. If Moonsunder is willing to speak with you, maybe he can tell you where the missing pieces are.
I sense in you great power. You are not with the expedition or with Morganthe's invaders. The Celestian Wardens have long held the line against the Morgantine invaders. Even the sea could not quench our fire. When the Dark Queen of the Shadow Web came to Celestia to learn our magic, she was sent away by our wizards. She returned to take it, and our army met hers on the field of battle. We were undone by an unreliable ally, the Storm Titan. The Storm Titan pulled Celestia beneath the waves, ending the war and hiding Celestia from the spiral for once and all. Eons later, we are still locked in a war we cannot win. 2 warring planets orbiting an ever-burning sun. I sense that you wish to learn the secret of Celestian magic, and that you have been proven worthy. My counterpart among the Morgantine forces is Karalak Nightspinner. Go and speak to him. He will tell you more.
You are no Celestian. You must have spoken to Alaric Moonsunder if you sought to speak with me. Though we are enemies, we respect one another. If you seek the lost pieces of the portal stone, we can help one another. I do not know where they are, but I can find them. But I am unable to aid you without my Shadow Seeker medallion, a magic talisman that lets me find whatever I seek. It was cut from around my neck in the midst of battle by Alaric Moonsunder himself. I cannot find it now. An ironic fate. If you can find and return my Shadow Seeker medallion, I will use it to give you what you seek most.
You find a piece of what might be the Shadow Seeker medallion. Maybe Alaric Moonsunder knows what happened to the rest.
Keralak's medallion. I remember in the savage dance of battle, striking with my blade and cutting it from his neck. He did not notice, but his men did. They scrambled for it as if it were gold, taking the pieces for themselves. I assumed they would return them to their master when the battle was done, but they are without honor. If you wish to recover Keralak Nightspinner's Shadow Seeker medallion, you must claim the pieces from his men.
It cannot be! You have returned that which could not be found. You have returned the pieces of my medallion, but it is still broken. Can you place it upon that nearby pedestal? That will restore its energy flow and enable it to be of use to us.
Okay.
You have restored my Shadow Seeker medallion, and with it, My power is restored. You think you seek the missing portal pieces, but you are wrong. If you came to this sunken place, it must be in search of your doom. Did you really think I would put aside centuries of hate to help you?
Ah. He. Ooh. I did not think he was going to betray us. By the way, guys, Ariel Cornell is brilliant on Wattpad and YouTube, and Brianna Hanold is a kind soul with a fantastic channel. You really should check them out. I do support NAMI, and honestly, it's truly the best program providing support for mental health and families across the U.S. Rick Matthew is season 1 on two wonderful friends that are connected to NAMI on social media. I got it down. And Mr. Smith has been carrying 3 friends since college days. I've known Ryan Enders since college, bonding over SMG4 and hanging out on YouTube. And hanging out live. Lucifer, Kid Miser, and Anna Witcher are amazing friends who bridge the gap between real life, social media, and Wizard101. You're welcome.
given me what I sought most, my own destruction.
When Karalak Nightspinner falls, he drops a piece of the Celestian portal.
You've got it. That can't have been easy to find. You've got all but the last fragment of the portal stone. Don't be discouraged. It's more than any of us got. As you know, much of what we do is dig around in search of broken bits and fragments of things. Usually far less important. You've earned a rapport with the Morganthe soldiers trapped in this place. It's quite remarkable how you did that. I've spoken with one of them, a fellow named Vasek Shadowspite. Don't let the name fool you. He's quite friendly. Go and speak to him in Storm Riven Hall. He might be of help finding that last portal piece.
You don't look Marleybonian, and you're no Celestian. The one named Leland Hawkins sent you? Very well then. I will aid you in recovering the remaining portal piece. Long ago, when the portal was broken up, the final piece was taken and given to a being called Tempest Stormfist. Stormfist is a servant of the powerful Storm Titan that sunk Celestia beneath the waves, and he is dangerous beyond measure. Storm Riven Hall had 3 gems called the Storm Shards. When together, they called the Storm Titan's avatar. After Celestia sunk, the Storm Shards were taken by Waterlurkers and Morganthe soldiers. One of them was lost in rubble. If you can recover the 3 lost Storm Shards, bring them back and place them within the carved Kraken statue. Very impressive. It's good we never fought one another. You must first use the moon dial to charge the storm shards, then place them upon the altar. After that, Tempest Stormfish should appear, and you must defeat him. He will likely have with him the final piece of the portal. He needs it to manifest completely in this world. When you've defeated him, go and tell Leland Hawkins that I was of aid to you.
You charge the storm shards by placing them on the moon dial. They soon glow with power.
were working together, opposites of the room, we divided the room up into two. That's called teamwork, guys. We want to use teamwork in a dungeon like this. So, like, if there's two battles like this, and you want to split it up, that actually works. That's a good idea. And actually, it also saves time, too. That way, both of us don't have to go, to the same side of the room at the same time. But also, it helps to take out both of them at the same time. For 2 people. Now, if there's 4 people, then 2 people will have to split up and go to opposite ends of the room. Oh, dude, I want to use Iron Curse soon. But yeah, that is my advice for this dungeon like this. And if you have a quest like that, I would recommend that to anyone who needs help with that. Like I said, that's just a recommendation. I meant to say, come and join me. Since she was done her side. Yeah, if one person gets done to the side or 2 people get done to the side, then they can come over and help you out.
storm shards into the altar, electricity starts to build in the air around you.
Who dare summon the avatar of the Storm Lord? I will destroy you for this insult.
And Skylar lost connection. But she'll be back. both fizzled. That's fine. It's okay. Both fizzled. It's nothing but the world. Yeah. That'll do it.
Disappears, leaving in his place the final piece of the portal to the Lunarium. But it is cracked.
You've recovered it, but, oh, something doesn't look right. Not all is lost. I'm sure we can get that portal piece fixed up in no time. Head to the Astral Archive. The archivist should be able to help you. What else is it for, if not that?
True. Okay, back to the District of Stones.
I am the Archivist, a construct to aid research in the Astral Archive. I sense the presence of a damaged section of the Lunarium portal stone. If you wish to restore it to full function, please follow these steps. First, place it on the preceptor of contemplation to study its current condition. Second, consult the preceptor of contrivance to determine the method of repair. Third, place it in the preceptor of confirmation to restore it to its original condition. Finally, repeat the following incantation to align it with the remaining pieces of the Lunarium portal stone.
The Archivist teaches you an incantation in the ancient Celestian language.
So we got what we need from the Archivist for the treasure code. That's good. That's actually good. That's what we need. Good.
You say the words of the incantation, and the portal stone gleams as if filled with moonlight.
I sense that the Lunarium portal stone has been restored to full integrity. I recommend you restore the Lunarium portal stone to its correct alignment within the portal. To do so, exit the Astral Archive and proceed in an orderly fashion to the area currently designated Celestia Base Camp.
Well done. But guys, unfortunately, we also need to fill up our potions.
Once more, I must beg your assistance. Can you visit me in Celestia Base Camp?
Let's head back to Wizard City. And now let's go back to Celestia.
Restore the pieces of the Lunarium portal, and soon it shines, invitingly.
That's a welcome sight to see. Now that the portal is active, it's your chance to enter the Lunarium and see what's inside. If you find the Moon of Celestia, bring it back. We can finally unlock the keys to the Astral School of Star Magic. And Pilford, but be careful in there. No telling what's inside.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she's right. Why is that person coming over here? We don't need an extra.
Something terrible happened here. The Stellar Protectors have run amok. You should find one that isn't hostile. The Stellar Protector's power mode has been removed, and a binding incantation has been woven over it. You can start by charging the Protector, by restoring its power mode.
Okay, I know that the lizard is here. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I need to go up north.
Now that the Stellar Protector is charged with its power mode, it flickers for a moment.
Must activation code find Captain Gloomfang. Release. Reactivate.
A stellar protector. Ah, yes, I wove a binding of lethargy upon it so long ago I've forgotten the unweaving incantation. I tell you what, the war with Celestia ended ages ago for me, and I have little interest in further conflict. I gave the incantation to my 3 former henchmen, Thrail Bone Striker, Vorgan Soulbreaker,
and Sarvis Bloodsore. However, they're not as pragmatic about the war as I am. They won't give up their pieces of the incantation without a fight.
When Threo Bone Striker is defeated, he surrenders part of the incantation. After he's defeated, Service Bloodsword tells you his part of the incantation.
Guys. Also, guys, I don't have to leave. Now it's just his men. Oh boy. We died. We're gonna heal. Not with my potions. Well, now we know where we're at. Come on. Okay, our health is back up. Good. Well guys, I will see you when we get back in there. Finish off that one guy for quest 61, see you in part 2.